You know me, I love looking at fun skits that have nothing to do with politics as a way to unwind. So I'm going to react to this skit here that Julie Nolke did called What Trump is Doing to America.
Hey, so you know how I'm reading all the classics?
How could I forget? Because before you thought Catcher in the Rye was about a baseball player in a bread factory.
I still stand by the fact that that's a confusing title. Anyway, right now I'm reading 1984.
Oh, yeah. I think I read that in high school. That one's about the dystopian world, right?
Oh, buddy, it's super dystopian, like hardly even believable. Like this book is out there.
Really?
It's far-fetched, hardly even readable in some parts. I'll like read a page and be like, this is a bit much.
I remember it being really good, but I mean, maybe it didn't age well.
Definitely doesn't make sense nowadays. No, like, okay, so for starters, there's this like leader who's got this massive ego and is desperate to have people worship him.
Okay.
No, he's like a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
I mean, I don't know that Trump is a sociopath, but I don't think that having a sociopathic popular leader means that we're living in 1984.
Like he took over the government and
winning an election doesn't mean that we're in 1984 either.
does whatever he wants now. Like, is any of that legal? I don't think so.
Like he goes around Congress.
Right? In what world?
Right.
I don't think that Trump has really gone around Congress. He's used the constitutional powers that have been afforded to him. He spitballed potentially doing things that he would need congressional approval for, that he literally, or even with congressional approval, he literally can't do, like removing citizenship of American citizens because he doesn't like what they say on The View. But A, it's not clear how serious he is about that, and B, he hasn't even taken any proper steps to do that.
Oh, and then, okay, so then there's this whole part where they just like steal people off the streets. Like they just take them and then like put them somewhere with no due process or like habeas corpus, and it's
not really happening right now, unfortunately. Like the American government's not just like disappearing people. You know, there are people who've done some crimes that are being arrested. That's not the same as kidnapping people and locking them up in some deep dark basement somewhere for fun.
and they'll tell a whole like cockamamie story about this person, and people just go,
Yeah, darling, sorry. I'm going to stop you there. This is all feeling a little on the nose.
What are you talking about? This book was written decades ago. It's basically a fantasy novel.
Yeah, it's just that you're saying a lot of stuff that isn't fantasy.
No. Trust me, this book is a joke. Like, oh my God, like the government's got the most ridiculous slogans.
Well, that's, yeah.
And oh my God, they do.
I mean, marketing is just terrible. I don't know of anyone who's come up with this. I don't know of any major slogans, corporate or political, that are not ridiculous. So that kind of transcends time for sure.
It's like 2 minutes of hate thing that just like gets everyone all riled up.
Is it cable news or is it social media?
What? Oh, and they have these screens where they control what people see and hear and are constantly watching civilians, tracking their interests, religious ideologies, and just general data. Yeah, so you do remember it.
No, that was just a good guess.
Oh. Well, I don't even know if I can finish the book because it's hardly even believable. Like, honestly, it's just a bunch of rich guys at the top playing with people's lives like it's a board game.
Darla, do you read the news at all? Like, are you up to date on current events?
No, because I've been reading these classics. Like, War and Peace took me a year.
Yeah, okay, that adds up.
Why, should I?
No, I'd say you're pretty caught up.
Oh, okay, good. Next up is To Kill a Mockingbird, and honestly, I do not know if I'm ready for a bird murdering novel, but people say it's good, so.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
What happens at the end of 1984? It had a happy ending, right? Yeah. Yeah, they got the revolution they were looking for.
Oh, see, and one thing that annoys me about bad faith interpretations of political events is I'm quite sure that Julie Nolke is not being bad faith here in the conclusions that she's coming to when it comes to what's going on in American politics. But it leads to these skits that, like, if you're paying attention to what's actually happening in America, rather than just like the rhetoric that is being spewed by various outlets and things, it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It's not the most coherent thing in the world. Where it's like, if you're to look and see what's happening in real life, the things that Julie Nolke is saying is happening are not happening. And so now you've got this satire of something that doesn't exist, and it just really falls flat. Now, there are certainly people of a certain worldview who believe that what she's saying is true. And for them, they're going to look at this and be like, oh, this is so poignant. This is so true. Right when we needed her, she made this little skit just for me and you. Like, but but outside of that audience, which is probably not the majority of Americans, it just is not going to connect, and it's just like it's not going to age well. It's not going to age well.